Hi friends, welcome back to Data My Budget. My name is Nita and I'm on a journey to becoming a financial warrior. That means staying debt free and giving myself financial options. Today I'll be going over my budget categories. I'm using the highlighter method, and this year I wanted to make sure I focus and just be habitual with my tracking. And I wanted to share this with you guys just in case, it's helpful or you're new to the journey or in the same situation where you got it down as far as cash stuffing and zero out budgeting, but the tracking, I feel like that's just as important as you receiving your cash, because you need to know where it goes. So if there's some overspending or underspending or something you're missing, you can see it in black and white or color. This worksheet I printed from the Budget Moms free resources, and I already went through and wrote everything down. So we're just going to go through and highlight. And most of the highlighters that I have are the midliner, the zebras, and I labeled them. Let's get started. Our first block here is income, and that's my paychecks, side hustle money, rebates, rewards, cash gifts, any inflow of income is this like beigeish color. Next, we have monthly expenses, which is any kind of recurring bill that's paid monthly. And that's my internet, utilities, my month ahead. Currently, I am a month ahead in my checking account. Our monthly expenses category is this brown color, this chocolate brown. And you guys, I must say, off camera, I've been doing my tracking, and it makes me feel so, I don't know, I don't know the best word to explain it, but I feel like I'm on the next level, and it feels really good to know what I spent, when I spent it, and whether the money came from my cash envelopes or sinking funds or my bank account. It was money I had. I'm not trying to have to work overtime or find some extra income to cover my expenses. Next up, we have transportation, and that's my gas, which I call car juice, in my sinking funds or cash envelopes, car supplies, car services, car registration, and I also included tolls. And it's this melon color here. All right, next we have home, and that's home supplies like toilet paper, paper towels, pest control, lawn care, HOA, homeowners association. And I have here in pencil because I'm undecided if electronics should be in home, because most electronics I feel like that I have that we use is for everyone's use. Like if I wanted to replace my phone, like for me, I think that's personal. So it's in pencil because I'm not sure if it should be in here or its own category. But home is this like sunflower golden yellow. And guys, these are like the colors of fall that I'm so in love with. So yeah. Next is savings, and that's challenges, sinking funds, emergency fund. And originally I had this written out as peace of mind, because your savings, you feel secure. You're giving yourself that peace of mind. Even month ahead is savings and a peace of mind. But to keep it simple and like not jumbled up, I just kept it simple as savings. I love cash stuffing and all the components that go along with it. So purple had been my favorite color for years, since a kid. So I went with purple for savings. Next up, we have insurance, and that's my car insurance and life insurance. Any like health insurance that's covered in my paycheck, that's never really seen other than, in the paycheck. That is why it's not listed, and that's this kind of gray. Next, we have subscriptions, and I have the HP ink subscription. It's like $2, maybe $3. Canva, my Amazon Prime, and Express Pass, which is just a travel subscription that I have it set where if it gets below $10, it replenish $10. So, and that is this pinky peach. And next on this row, we have unbudgeted, and that's basically miscellaneous things, unplanned, unforeseen. Those things just pop up. It's really important to have a category for unplanned, miscellaneous things, because life do life, and you want to be prepared for that as well. And so I just went with this soft pink. All right, next row, we have kids. And in my kids category, any category of money that's going to them specifically, and that's their allowance, which is called kids payday. In my sinking funds, their school supplies, clothes, and their challenges. And their challenges, I'm letting them be in a part of the process to see it, touch it, feel it, to know how to track their spending, whether it's in cash or their debit cards. And then at the end of the year, their challenges, it goes to their money market. And we have them in this blue, which I love so much. It's like kind of dusty denim blue. Next we have food, and that's grocery and bulk orders, in which our bulk orders are normally our meat packages. And food, we went with this tealish green, blue. And another thing I could have added was like convenience store foods, but it's kind of like a hit and miss. That'll be more miscellaneous, or I could just take it from groceries, but it's not a common practice for me. Next is wellness, and that's supplements, gym, vitamins, any type of self-care therapy. To me, that's wellness. And we went with the bright yellow. Next up, we have appearance. And in this category is beauty, clothes, shoes, hair care. So it's like the outer stuff that people see. It's like just the outside. And then wellness is more of internal. So we went with this kind of, I don't know, blue. And next up, we have healthcare. And healthcare covers, healthcare includes copays, medical, dental, vision, lab work, prescriptions, that type of stuff. And which I'll say that since I've been debt free, is like some ancient bills, like medical bills has popped up, which I'll be addressing over the next, by the end of the year with my magic paycheck. Next, we have holidays, and that's Christmas, graduations, birthdays, celebrations, holiday travel expenses, and I think I'm going to add on here holiday food, because yeah, there's in addition to your normal groceries. So I am going to add holiday food. Do I have a pen here? Yes. And that's this olive-ish color. Am I right? Yes. All right. And next up, we have experiences. And this is kind of like the fun hobbies. I put travel expenses because I wanted to include in experience the whatever gas is needed to travel to vacation or whatever event, mini getaways, girls' night or day, planner books. So this is just like a catch-all for fun, vacation, those type things. And we went with this orange. And next is eating out. And I definitely wanted this to be highlighted separate from groceries and bulk orders because, for one, we don't eat out that much. And then two, I wanted to basically just stick out so I can easily identify it from the norm versus the abnormal. And eating out, oh, I see what I did here. So I put convenience stores and eating out, date nights, drinks, restaurants. Yes. And our last category is investments, which is retirement and Roth IRA. I do want to start in 2024 my Roth IRA contributions, and I do have a nice 401k with my job. I'm still studying about what is it, cash bonds? No, the name of it, but I'll pop it on the screen. So intrigued with this, so I'm looking into that for another type of retirement investment. And I went with this green. It's like a minty green. Oh, maybe not minty. But there you guys have it. And it's really, really been a joy and helpful. I've been weekly tracking, and that to me is working. I've just been trying to find my niche for tracking my expenses, and this has come in clutch, and I'm so in love. So like I said, I feel like I'm on the next level on my budgeting journey with tracking. So 2023 goals has been to be habitual in my budgeting, in my finances, in my training, just in life. You build a habit, it becomes nature, just like second nature or first nature. That is my goal. I wanted to say thank you guys so much for your continued support. You guys are the best at holding people accountable. If I say it, I got to do it. And I thank you for being here and helping me out in that aspect. Appreciate you guys. I will check you out then in the next video, which will be my second paycheck of March. Bye, guys.